Hi, Soul's Enlightenment here.
I'm Vera.
I'm Christina. And today, Vera and I wanted to talk about relationships. But relationships with a twist, because they are with a...
It's with a person that maybe you've never met. So how could you have a relationship with them?
A connection from, let's say, maybe a...
Could it be a past life?
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, we know with our philosophy that it could be a connection from the other side,
right.
A soul connection. But the one that I'm thinking about is from someone that asked me a question, and it was in regards to a young man that she feels a connection with, that she feels that she should be with in this lifetime. They've never met, but she's seen him online.
Okay.
And, I told her, I don't think you're going to have a connection in this lifetime, but you did have a past life. And they had a past life where they were on a wagon train, they were coming over, they started to hit it off. They started, it was a budding relationship kind of thing.
So they met on their journey.
On their journey.
Out west.
Out west.
Okay.
But they got to almost their destination, and they were attacked.
Oh.
So she died in his arms.
Oh, wow.
So for her...
I've had the chills from that.
Yeah, so for her, it's like, she never got to finish that lifetime. They were so young.
That love that she...
Yeah, it was a traumatic death, And who's to say if they wouldn't meet in this lifetime, actually meet, that there wouldn't be some recognition.
Right.
But right now, it's two totally separate lives, and if she's charted them, then it'll be there, but I don't think so. Not in this lifetime. Here's a different example. I have a friend who, in this lifetime, met someone, and it was a famous person, and they felt a connection. And they actually looked into each other's eyes.
Okay, wait. A famous person?
Famous person.
How did she meet a famous person?
At a concert.
Oh, so like a singer or something?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was on stage,
musician.
and they made a connection, just seeing each other.
Most of us make a connection with the person on stage.
Yes.
The singers.
Yeah. But they got to be friends.
Really?
Uh-huh. They got to be friends with benefits. No. I don't know that.
Friends with benefits.
They got to be friends, and they still communicate and all that kind of stuff. But they're not together. But it's still a relationship.
I see.
But they did have a past life together.
So it's another past life connection.
Another past life connection. But they also are of the same soul clan.
On the other side.
So it's a double whammy.
No wonder.
Right?
No
so
wonder.
they had a lifetime in Egypt.
Oh, really?
Where they were together. And it was some kind of a healing kind of thing. And I don't, I think it's Egypt, because that's what I got. And she had these symbols on her face.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if they did that in Egypt.
I'm sure.
I don't know. But anyway, he was also a very profound healer in that lifetime.
Really?
But together, they came up with a tone.
Oh, I got the chills.
Me too. A tone that healed people.
That's fascinating. I heard that ancient Egyptians did that.
I did not know that.
What?
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
I did not know that.
I watched a show on it. It was a documentary.
Oh my God.
It was on, anyway, go ahead. It was in a magazine too.
Oh my God. Here I thought, oh God, this, this is my...
I have a book on that. I'll bring it over the next time.
Oh my God, yeah.
This is
well,
interesting.
they came up with this tone that healed people. Well, guess what? Somebody didn't want them to have that tone.
Oh my God.
So they were killed. They were put, they were...
So whatever that they had for healing, they wanted people to use it.
Yeah, well, they wanted it for themselves.
I see.
To either say, I'm the one that thought of it, or just use it for their family.
Well, some things in this world never change.
So it was never, at that time, it wasn't known that these two did it.
Right.
So,
wow.
But, yeah.
What a great story.
Yeah.
So,
there was a lot of killing in the past.
Yeah. Well, there is today, too.
There is, too. You're right.
So, in this life, are they meant to be together as a couple?
No.
I see.
No. but they kind of connect psychically and spiritually, and they're always healing each other back and forth.
But with the first relationship, with the first example, she wants a relationship. Is the second example like that too, that she wants to have more than just a friendship?
I think it's maybe the beginning, but then, she was mature enough to figure out that, it wasn't in this lifetime.
I see.
But they still had something.
And that's what's interesting too, because a lot of times when we feel that past life, when you meet somebody, you instantly feel that connection. But like we talked about before, it doesn't mean that it's always good. These two situations, they sound like a good person.
Yeah. Both of them are very nice. Yeah.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
So it's nice for like the first young lady. At least she knows now. Okay, that's why I feel this connection.
Yeah.
So it's not this like, how am I going to meet this person? How am I going to get to this person? Kind of thing.
Yeah. And I was thinking, when it comes to finding that soulmate person or that partner, that's the whole reason that I created the Soulmate series.
Exactly.
Is because our visualization, what Vera and I are always talking about, our visualization is so powerful that the more that we can visualize what we want, like with this young lady who wants to meet him online, and even if it's not going to be him, the more we can visualize what we want and to see ourselves in a relationship that's being reciprocated, where they're loving and respecting and cherishing us, and vice versa. The more that we can bring that into our life and meet somebody.
Yeah, and that's what I kind of told her too, is like, put yourself in a position where you're open to meeting
other people.
Yeah. And if you're charted to be with that person, you're going to be with them.
Yeah.
But don't block out everybody else, because what if you never meet him? He wasn't charted in this lifetime. I know that, but she has to know that.
Exactly.
So, at least that way you're open and think, oh, okay, that's what it is. So I'm going to move on with my life and do this and that. Or that other relationship where, okay, I understand the relationship and I'm happy with it.
Right.
It's not going to drive me crazy that I can't be with that person.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
That's why knowledge is power, right?
It is, for sure.
No cliche there.
Yeah. Well, thank you for joining us today, and we will see you soon for our next Christmas special.
Right. There you go.
Okay. See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.